In this lecture, I'm going to show you how you can cut pretty much any shape out that you want. So I'm going to just create a cover here. I'm just going to put the size in. So it's 1850 by 2500. And there we are. So I've already done a search on here. Actually, I've looked for this image. What I've actually done as well is if you're using Google Images, I would select these usage rights, so label for use and modification first. I've not done that as I didn't see the need, because it is just for this lecture only. I'm not going to produce it on an actual book cover. But one of the options here is on the color one, you can select transparent. Transparent saves you cutting the background out of an image. You can do it. It's probably easier if you select white backgrounds, because then you can use the this tool here, the magic wand, to click on the white areas and it will select all the whites, and then you can click edit clear, and it will, sometimes you might have to do that again with the white bits inside an image, like here. You can do that and go in and close up eraser and all that. You can, but why do that when you can just simply go and get a transparent image? Now, also, if you're using websites like Photolia, where you buy rights to pictures, which is what I recommend, then you're safe. As far as I know anyway, I think you can actually search on there for transparent images, or you just simply, I think a lot of the images are transparent, so you can just pick the image and it'll already be cut out for you, so you don't need to worry. So it saves a lot of time. So I'm just going to simply open this village. I'm just going to click on view image. I'm just going to click on the URL. You notice it ends in PNG. Not sure exactly what it stands for, but I know that PNG files are transparent pictures. Just going to go then layer, open it as a layer. Oops, I've clicked the wrong one there and I've gone back to the wrong screen, so just give me a moment. Let's try that again. From URL, wait for that to load up, and there we are. Now, probably wouldn't want the whole tree. You could do, but I'll tell you what I'll probably do is cut out half of the tree. So if we sort of cut it from there, and then make sure I just get all the leaves from the top and the edge, just like so, and then just release my mouse button, and then all you do is edit. Actually, you could usually what I do is invert selection. So it's selected this. Inverting selection would mean it will change this part to, it'll select everything else, leaving only this. So invert selection, we could cut and copy. Now it's not, this bit is not selected, it's all this area is selected. So now I just simply go edit, clear, and we're just left with that. So remember to deselect, edit, free transform. I want to keep the image in proportion. Actually on here, if you notice, probably that's not a good idea what I did there, so probably, yeah, we're just going to try that again. Just going to get as close as I can, because I could do it there, that would be fine, but this would be easier. So if we just simply go cut, like so, and we don't need this layer anymore, so click on the erase layer, edit, paste, and that will paste it in as a new image. Now all you do now is free transform. For this I'd like to keep in proportion, so hold down the shift key, and then when I enlarge it, it'll all move and keep it in proportion. I don't want to make it too big, just come down here, so it's probably just slightly below there, like that. When you're happy, anywhere outside there, yes to accept the changes, and there's our tree. Now we're going to make a new layer here, which is a transparent layer. When you click new layers, they're transparent. I'm going to make this area a color that we want, so I'm just going to go to the drawing tool, select a color. In actual fact, we'll just use this color here, but if you want a different color, click that, but we'll use this one. Actually no, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll make it dark green or something like that. Okay, I'm going to click OK. I'm just going to make the picture zoom out a little so we can see the edges of the cover. I'm just going to copy over this new layer, and it will draw all that in green, because it only draws the shape, of course, because it can't draw outside it, there's nothing there. So let's go green. It's hiding the tree because it's above it, so if I was to do that, there it is, We don't need to do that. Okay, so there we are. So what we do here is we want to cut this picture out on this green. So what we would do there is we've got a white background. We'll change the color of that as well. So first though, we'll select pixels, and it will just select the tree, which we've got here, as you can see there. And then we will go into this. What we're going to do there is invert selection. There we are, bit of trouble with the mouse. And I'm just going to clear everything else out. So click on clear, and it will delete everything so it's transparent, and just leave the tree. So now just deselect all. We can get rid of this layer altogether now. We don't need it any longer. Now we're on the background layer here now. So we could change that to, say, a lighter green, perhaps something like, say, a very pale green like that. Oh, it's more of a bluey, isn't it? Let's try that then. We'll stick with that for the example. Click OK on that, and then we'll use our paint bucket to color this whole area in on that color. And there we are. So you could have different colors if you wanted to. So as you can see there, it's really easy. We can cut out that shape of that tree, but you can actually cut out any shape you want just by going here. Use, it's ideal to use transparent images, but if not, then you can cut the image out yourself. So it's a really good way. So it's quite a good inset effect as well. And if you wanted to, you can actually change the opacity. So you could do it there, so it makes the background come through. But of course, if you had an image or picture there or something hiding behind it, that would make it show through. So if you're wanting to do that, you would probably be best going to adjustment, brightness, and then just simply increasing the brightness or whatever you want to do, and then that would change that as well for you. Okay, so there we are. That's really easy. So that means you're not limited to whatever shape you can find an image of. You can cut it out in your cover.